Hello, it is vlog number 9, and it's getting late. I believe it's like 10:30, maybe 11. It's almost midnight. But I did one of those things today where I woke up in the morning, I planned my day. It was literally like kind of like a focused, like kind of episode. I was like, we're gonna guide this. But this is one thing I love about the vlog and about vlogging and my life. It's kind of like, this is why I have days like that where I make a goal or something for the day, and something like just hanging out with my kid all afternoon takes over. So kind of had a plan today, but I just started hanging out with my son and went to Gaddyland and had a good time. I've been having fun with the Rick and Morty little game. I could win some tokens there, and the Deal or No Deal, I only played it once today. I usually play it like 6 or 7 times. I try to get the 800 tickets, but it really just broke my spirit when the first the first case I chose was the 800. I lost it right away, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do this no more. But I just like playing other games. We were playing tag team games, and we got on like a virtual roller coaster thing. It was fun with my son. That was cool. Like, you just sit in this like kind of chairs, you lean in them, and anyways. But I had fun, and then we just ran around, and I don't know. I fell asleep with him in the bed, so I was asleep for about an hour, and I woke up, and I was like, oh, I gotta. So on was for safe for now, for the foreseeable future. For the last 2 years, every Saturday I wake up at 5 or 4:30 to be at work by 6. So every Saturday morning I work early, but I get my day done, and then I usually go to work in the afternoon or at night. But tomorrow, since I will be flying out this weekend or Sunday, I don't really what do you call it? I'm not gonna work this weekend at the theater, but just still doing day 9, learning how to. I get it. I like how I've been learning more and more how to do this. Like the other episode I had the other day was 10 minutes. Yeah, it's tiring. It's I can see how this is how this is like exhausting, and why people like get sponsorships or get paid money to do this, or how to support each other, because this is it gets tiring, and thinking of content creating and material every day is got to be exhausting. It's got to be tiring, but it's worth doing if it's something you want to do. So we're learning how to do this. Like I said, I got excited when I said when you do like Monday, or like just say Wednesday to Wednesday, like we're doing this vlog. Every Wednesday is another week finished if you do it consecutively, and that means that I'm like a third of the way. I still like thinking that I'm a third of the way there, which is basically I'm like almost halfway there, which is I'm almost done. Just to kind of motivate myself and psych myself to get finished. Yeah, I crashed out. He was like, hey, let's go to bed, and I said, yeah. It's one of those moments where you just have a good time. But it's been a very fulfilling day, active. I'm almost done in here. We're not done, but I'm not done. This is the little phase, part of the corner where I'm working on. I'm almost done with. But it's been fun. It's been good getting it in here, but it's taking a lot of my time. It's turning into like a DIY weekend warrior or weekend everyday battle. So I'm kind of trying not to trying to spend too much more time in here. But I did realize, like, once I'm in here, I think I spoke about this the other day, but once I'm in here, like actually putting in the shelves and putting up, like, you have to spend time. Spend time in your with your environment and what you're going to build and what you're going to build in. The more time you spend in it, the easier it's going to be for you to understand, for it to grow. So I've been in here like the last 2 or 3 months is organically trying to figure out where do I place things, because I had to move everything around. The way I first originally wanted the TV here, and then I moved it around to, let's do it over here, because I want to be able to look outside and be able to keep an eye on everything else that's going on over there. Or I don't want to isolate myself too far, or just figuring out how I'm going to put my computer in here, where I'm going to figure everything out. Yeah, it happens because you take time, you spend time in there, and the more time you spend with something or someone, the more you learn, and the more you can grow. Or the way you can just, at least you learn where you want to, like, I don't know, how things work, or like a flow. Like I had to buy a welcome mat or a dust mat because I was tracking mud. My son was the one who's like, "Hey, Dad, you keep tracking mud in here," and I was like, "Oh my God, I am." He's like, he's 5, and he's correcting me, but it's true. So bought a mat today, $13, that says, "Oh, hello." It's pretty cool. But I didn't realize there were things like that, like buying a trash can. It's just I want a good workflow in here. I want it to be good energy. I want it to be where I got the book. I bought bookends, these clear things, so I can put the DVDs up. I wanted to have like a good flow. I was trying to make it like a little bit. It's a little too small for my big concept I had. This is definitely like more of a man cave hangout thing. But I wanted to want to make an online video store. I have an online video store idea which I'm working on, but I wanted to make it a real video store. And now I'm thinking about how I can play with it and use digital space, 3D space, how to create it. But physically, I was trying to do something here, and then I had the idea, but I didn't go for it. I think it would have cost a little bit more out of my price range. I kind of wanted to get started and get going. And like my younger brother, Bobby keeps saying, my brothers keep saying, he says, you had nothing and you thought of it. You worked for it and you got it. So yeah, that's what we're doing, moving forward with this. That being said, work is gonna get funny for the next few weeks or months. If I'm in that rock and a hard position, hard place. But it's not like I'm waited till the last absolute minute to like talk about or have to get to where I need to be. But time is going to put you where you need to be, regardless whether you need to make a decision or not. My voice said that there's no right or wrong decision. You just make a decision. Not making decision is like the bad thing. That's the bad part. But also with time, it'll force you, because if you know I want to go somewhere. I want to be somewhere different, and the job that I have now is not going to be the job where I'm going to be in the future as my career, but it's a good stepping stone. That being said, I have to step onto the next level. I enjoy my job. I love it. It's a great job, but it would have been better for me to do that 10 years ago. Really, I don't know. I can't say that, but maybe when I was younger, it would have been a killer job. But as of right now, I'm ready to get started in my career and focus more on my acting, my graphic design, like my video store, just anything, just kind of get more of my ideas out. The vlog is showing me that it's like you gotta make time for it. This morning I wrote down my ideas, and I woke extremely early. I woke up like at 4:40. It just woke up naturally. I was like, oh. So I remember just like meditating, spending time with myself, and then before I knew it, like the day was started, and it was just like boom, 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 one thing after another. And then it's those things that sometimes you get like other things get in your way, or something that should be simple is actually turns into like a difficult thing, because it's just the way, like you don't have all the tools you need, or you have to just figure it out. So that being said, a lot of stuff does kind of it's just a lot of energy spent. So instead of trying to juggle too many things, it's more focused. I'm focusing out. Like this is the whole episode is focus, and focusing on what I want to do, where I want to go, and where I want to project myself. And as much as I love this just simple job, I really do love it. I gotta move on. So this is going to this the vlog is really helping me. Like I said the other day, I was having just whenever I get really anxious and I have issues, just with decisions. Sometimes it's like I have to move on, or I have to, something you have to do. It hurts my stomach. Like I'll have some kind of, or like if I work at a place too long, or if I'm in a negative environment, or if I'm just like in a bad relationship, like my stomach will start hurting or tighten up. It's just like a built-in defense thing I created. But, I'm feeling it again the other day, and it was just getting me bad 2 days, but, kind of talking about it, and then kind of venting on it on YouTube. It's kind of funny. Go back to your vlog and just cry. So it was like, kind of one of those moments, but it did make me feel better. So I don't think I want to come in here venting all the time or crying, but just to know that what was on my mind and where I'm going, and on a focus. Because also I'm going back and watching these, so I'm getting little messages for myself. But the whole thing about this episode, this vlog episode, is to be a focus. And the more I'm focusing and navigating through this, like I'm already at 9, I'm only into 21. I have 12 episodes left I want to do, and then like 4 or 5 episodes are going to be like during like busy days or days I'm not going to have a lot of time to do things. So I got to figure out even how to upload to do the 21 days consecutively. I'm doing a challenge. It's like we're all doing challenges these days, or we've been doing them. I'm just kind of like, oh, I'll finally do one, or do a few that I like. This is something I've always wanted to do though. So, and also, like I said, I have a character I'm working on, and he does vlogging. So this is kind of a good natural way of learning how to do it. But yeah, man, I wanted to stay asleep, but I was like, nah, I can't stay. I got to go do this, and then I still got to clean up. And then I got to be up like in 4 hours, so I want to make sure I gotta. Well, I mean, I'm probably by the time I'm done in about an hour, I probably gotta be up in 4 hours. So I mean, probably get 4 or 5 hours sleep, but then get ready because tomorrow's gonna be like a hangout clean day, and then get ready to do critters. I did also notice that I'm not gonna be able to talk every day. The vlog is only gonna get 21 days because I don't really want people to know where I'm at 24/7. When you do it like that, you can follow somebody. But just for right now, I'm doing this, and I mean I learned it from I keep bringing him up, JZF. He told me to do 21 days to start a habit, and here we are, day 9, and I want to focus on this, the 15 minutes, like a hyper focus, like a 15 minutes, like boom, 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 and I was thinking about if you have 15 talking points, and you talk about them for a minute, that's 15 minutes. And if you have 30, it's 30 seconds each. So it's like, wow, I could really direct these episodes as organic as I want them to go. I want them to at least have some means to an end, and not just me just hanging out or talking or complaining or venting. So I want to leave this episode with it's okay to make a decision. It's okay to learn how to focus, and time will always heal, but time will catch up with you in the sense of like it's going to make you it's going to force you to make decisions because there's deadlines, and then there's all the people that have to move on, and they move on. Like there's just like a job. It's a career. I'm part of a machine, and if I can no longer function a part of that my piece, I have to move on to where I do function and where I do go. So that's why I keep laughing, because it's like I garden all the time, and I learned like what works together, what's gardening, companionship, like what works, what complements each other, what protects itself, and it just like the word field, and then you do career field, and then like field like where you grow crops, or I just like, yeah, if you're not in the right field or you're not in the right crops, like you're not gonna grow right, or it's gonna be hard for you to grow. And I've been doing this for a long time to myself, and I always feel like I think at one of those plants or seeds I can get up on my own and go where I want to go, and I think I need to prefer to be in my field. And plus, the more time I'm out of it, the longer it's like the less time I'm in it. So I want to focus on that. And I did say a quote the other day, and I'm still liking it. It's my quote that I said, I don't want to work for a company. I want to be the company. But learning how to do all the positions is hard. But I've learned enough, and let's see what I can do. I'm excited. I want to show more, but I'm trying to do it within like means where I'm not overexhausting. I'm not trying to like go super crazy, because I'm just looking right now. I got a ton of DVDs I need to put up tomorrow, and they're gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun thing. I'm not really vlogging or anything because it takes time for me to set up, record, and then edit it, and then even if it's like a quick little upload, maybe, I don't know. I don't like just like really like just doing it like this 100%, but this is the way I'm working right now. I got to 15 minutes. That's a goal. It's also like I was like, I probably only get to 8 or 9 minutes. I'm exhausted. You can hear my voice. You see it in my face. I'm usually wearing this shirt lately because it's my brand, Sheeprick Studios, but it's just a nice shirt. I like the material. I do want to, when I get back from Kansas, I want to focus on making t-shirts and getting my t-shirts up and running for sale, because I really do. But it's like getting the quality I want is expensive. So, but I want to get started from like scratch. So I want to start with the bad and move my way up and get to. But they'll stay there. Like just do like 100 t-shirts, and then once I do that, prove it to myself I can sell 100 t-shirts. Let's go and do 100 better t-shirts, better quality t-shirts, and then I don't know, like grow your brand or what. I don't know. It's like funny. It's like this is what we're doing in the future, and it might not work. It might not bring anything. It might just bring headache, but it keeps me busy and it keeps me focused, and it keeps me on task, on bettering myself and getting things done. And that's the most I can say for anything that I've done to this point, where if you want it, you just work for it. Things are going to get in your way. Murphy's Law. whatever can go wrong will go wrong, but you have to be prepared for that. Be prepared for the soap to fall, and be prepared to pick it up, and be prepared for everything. Be prepared. Hit 15 minutes. I'm excited. I probably just rambled and mambled and mumbled, and you just found out this guy's a mumble rapper because he mumbles everything. But no, I'm just joking. I'm just determined to just do the 21 days. I don't know what I'm gonna get out of it. I just want to make sure I can consistently do that, and then put it on a playlist on YouTube, and then see if it leads to anything. Because I feel like it is. I feel like it's working. I feel like it's getting better. I'm just burnt out a lot, and I'm finding out through following my own footsteps where I can save energy, and where I'm thinking, it's making me think a little different. But well, thank you for listening to Vlog 9, episode 9, and we'll get there. We'll get there. We're almost there. So thank you. Peace.